Good morning and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm AJ Welker.
And I'm Cam Madrano.
Last Friday, the Latino Student Union held their first dance to raise awareness for the club and expose the general student population to Latin culture. We go to Megan Huber with more.
Thanks, guys. I'm here outside of Roseville High School's first Baile. This event was hosted by the Latino Student Union in hopes that students will come gather with their friends, eat food, and just celebrate the culture.
I think this has been such a fun night. I think everybody here has been having so much fun. It's such a great cultural celebration, and you can tell that everybody here is having fun. The food is awesome, and everybody's just been having a great time. It's such a great, fun dance. And I would love to see this happen. Even though I'm leaving, I think that if this were to be brought back, people would love it again.
I think it was really nice to see everybody enjoying themselves, having the teachers come out and enjoy themselves with us. We served typical food, which was tacos, rice and beans.
The Latino Student Union hopes to continue the event in the future.
New Roseville High School Principal Dr. Nicholas Richter had the chance to visit campus last week and met with some of the members of the RHS community. Eye of the Tiger had the opportunity to catch up with Richter and gain some insight on his plans for his time at Roseville. We go to Lizzie Pelsman with more.
I got three people. I said we're going to do, because we were a 7-12, so I had a 7, 8, a 9, 10, 11, 12.
Wow, that's
So that's how we started.
Though Dr. Richter will officially begin his time as a principal July 1st, last week he established some of his first connections with the people of RHS. Richter's past experiences includes working as a principal at Williams Junior Senior High School, an assistant principal at Woodland, Yuba City and River City schools, and a math teacher at Yuba City. He found RHS matched well with his past experiences and work as an educator.
The more I looked into Roseville High School, the more it fit a lot of the things that I felt I could bring. I was a huge proponent of AVID. I'm bilingual, so I know there's a population here that we could definitely reach out to. Also, when you look at the history, I enjoy that history because you can tap into it and you can really help students relate to where we've been and the way we do things, and then you can start focusing that towards the future.
In Williams Junior Senior High School District, Richter oversaw the transition to an early college high school, or a school that integrates dual enrollment courses into the curriculum. Richter is interested in furthering RHS's dual enrollment opportunities as well, but wants to take his first year to understand the school and its community.
The first thing I think that needs to be done is to learn. I need to understand and really get to know Roseville High School and the school community and students and see those things that we're very proud of and see the areas that we want to continue to improve in.
For the full interview with Dr. Richter, pick up a copy of this year's final print edition of Eye of the Tiger or visit our website at eyeofthetigernews.com.
And on the topic of this year's final issue, you can also find stories on EOTSN's top 10 spring athletes, AJ's story on grading the arts, and Eye of the Tiger reporter Logan Braley's ranking of the water fountains around campus.
In other news, the Spring Dance Show kicks off this Thursday in the Patty Baker Theater. To celebrate 30 years of dance show tradition, this year's event will feature the return of RHS alum in a special routine composed of former Roseville dancers in addition to performances choreographed by current RHS students. The show will run from Thursday till Saturday with an extra matinee performance on Saturday. Tickets are available in the dance room, student services, or at the door for $10. As of right now, the Friday performance is sold out with Saturday night nearing its limit.
We now go over to Natalie Russell and Kobe Estrada with sports.
Good morning, and welcome to this Tuesday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Natalie Russell.
And I'm Kobe Estrada. On today's show, we will be featuring the top 10 athletes of the school year. Coming in at number 10 is senior football player Jordan Suspilla. Suspilla was voted to the Optimist game as well as the first team all-conference. He was the defensive anchor as well as the team captain.
And at number 9, we have freshman softball player Malaya Johnson. Johnson led the team on offense with a batting average of .452 and racking up a team high of 31 RBIs.
In the number 8 spot is boys varsity soccer player Austin Wenner. Wenner led his team in goals throughout the season with 20 and was voted to the first team all-league this year.
Coming in at number 7 is senior soccer player Mackenzie Gill. Gill dominated the varsity soccer team all 4 years and led the CVC this year in goals with 21 and was also named league MVP.
At number 6 is senior volleyball player Miles Judd. Judd led his team in kills and blocks with 81 kills and 45 blocks. Judd was also one of 3 Roseville CVC MVPs this year.
Coming in at number 5 is senior basketball player Jalen Solich. Solich led his team in dominating fashion, averaging 17 points per game, 4.6 assists per game, and 2.6 steals per game. Solich was also named league MVP and played in the Optimus game for the North.
In the number 4 spot is sophomore three-sport athlete Josh Alger. Alger played varsity baseball, varsity basketball, and JV football and was a starter on all 3 teams. Alger was voted first team all-conference for basketball as a sophomore.
Coming in at number 3 is senior track runner Annalexis Glad. Glad broke not only 1 but 2 school records this year. She set the 400 record at 58.13 seconds and led the 4x4 team all the way to Masters and broke the record with a time of 3 minutes and 59.02 seconds.
Coming in at number 2 is senior high jumper Donovan Jones. Jones broke the high jump school record last year and has broken his own record twice this year. Jones stands alone in the first place spot in the section for high jump. With last week's performance at Masters, he will be moving on to state.
And the number 1 athlete of the 2018-2019 school year is senior 3-sport athlete Shannon Young. Young was the only female 3-sport athlete of the class of 2019. She played water polo, soccer, and swim and holds the record for the most goals scored in school history.
And that's all in your home for Roseville High School sports, top plays, breakdowns, and more. I, the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. And now we go over to entertainment.
Thanks, guys. Today we are here at Roundhouse Deli, right here on Church Street. I've heard a ton of people talking about it, just from Yelp, recommendations, everything, and it seems incredible. So yeah, let's go in and check this place out. So we just got in here, we just ordered, everything looks fantastic, the service is great. So I'm just really excited. I got the ham sandwich and chicken tacos, and then
Carne asada burritos.
yeah, everything looks super good. I'm really excited to eat it. So yeah, let's get to the food. Oh wait, so everything showed up. It looks fantastic. Like some of this, like just look at that. That is perfect ham on there, and I think we should take our first bite. So let's go for it.
This is like a child. So heavy.
Bro, this sandwich. This sandwich is so good. Like the lettuce, the mustard, the cheese. So I just demolished that sandwich. And I don't know how you're doing.
I'm not even halfway through yet.
So I did also, in addition to the sandwich, I got these tacos. They look absolutely insane. So I'm excited. Let's get down to trying this one too. I got the grilled chicken tacos, and like this chicken is beautifully cooked. I mean, it's a little messy just because there's so much cheese, but on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays and Saturdays, they also have tri-tip here, fresh smoked right outside. We didn't happen to go today. Today's a Thursday. However, on Thursdays, they do have the carne asada, and that's when I tried today. So I think I'm very lucky. I think I should also come in and try the tri-tip as well, though, because that's a big seller here. So overall, I am super excited. I love this place. I'm definitely going to be coming back a lot to be trying these tacos all the time. These tacos took me, they stole the show from me. Sandwich is still incredible, but I really, really, really love these tacos.
It was definitely pretty beefing.
Yeah, it was absolutely beefing.
Yes.
And now we go back to news.
Thanks, Jackson. Senior Caitlin Roberts speaks the language of children as she works with her cousin, babysits, and volunteers at pediatric hospitals. We go to Danielle Bennett with more.
Thanks, guys. On a typical day, senior Caitlin Roberts will often find herself in one of 2 places, either babysitting or volunteering her time at hospitals. With the help of her aunt, Danielle Greenhalgh, who works as a pediatric nurse at UC Davis Medical Center, Roberts underwent a shadowing experience over the summer. Afterwards, she applied for multiple internships, and though it took a long series of background checks and interviews, she now volunteers twice a week at Shriners Hospital for Children and Sutter Medical Center.
The most exciting part was just being able to see that I will be working with children and being able to make them smile, and that was really nice.
In nursing, it's kind of like we're kind of like the mom, the nurse mom. She's also going to be a great mom because she knows how to be stern and get the job done, whatever she needs done, but then she is very loving and she gives that love and attention back.
Roberts' life has always been inextricably tied to Greenhalgh's family. She frequently watches after her 2 boys, Sawyer and Grayson.
She's a nice cousin to have.
But Grayson is not just your typical 11-year-old. He's on the autism spectrum, which leads him to struggle with a variety of skills, especially those relating to communication.
So my My cousin Grayson, I've kind of been just around him since he was been born, and we've always just had a strong connection together. And so anytime that I'm with him, I talk to him and interact with him as much as I can.
Come snuggle.
Good night, Caitlin.
My little boy says that she can speak autism, whereas she doesn't think many people can because she just really understands him. When he was 2 years old, he was in the hospital, and I think she was one of the most worried, and they've just formed an amazing bond.
Her connection with Grayson initially led Roberts to have an interest in becoming a special needs teacher. And when she turned 18, she and Danielle got matching puzzle piece tattoos behind their ears for autism awareness, something Roberts has talked about since she was 10. Roberts' love for children leads her to spend the rest of her time helping out kids with special needs and babysitting children like sisters Cadence and Cameron Kelly.
Compared to my other job at a beauty salon where I was unhappy, babysitting just makes me smile, and I want to be around kids so it doesn't even feel like I'm working.
Dirt doesn't go in the air. Okay. Come on.
She's really good with kids. She's very patient, and she's like really sweet with them, and she's able to keep them behaved really well, and she's very much like a motherly figure, and she really cares about the children.
I, as her aunt, really look forward to her future and just seeing her continue to grow and be just the amazing woman that she is.
Roberts plans to go to Sonoma State for 2 years, then transfer to a nursing program to continue working in pediatric care. And that's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on at eyeofthetigernews.com. Be sure to pick up the final print edition of Eye of the Tiger. See you next time.